Well, y'all probably see the title of the video. Last night we lost poor little Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there goes the end of that. Yeah, we lost little poor Jeffrey last night. Found little Jeffrey Arkicided in a lower man jail cell this morning. Yeah. Well, yeah, most of y'all knew that was coming. Yeah, the pedophile ring lives on. Yeah, he off that son of a bitch before he had time to tell off on everybody. They was afraid he may talk. Guys, this is the second suicide attempt. Second. I mean, come on. You didn't get it right the first time? We got you on suicide watch. Apparently they didn't. I mean, after the first time, he would have tried to off himself. They'd have took every damn thing out of his cell he could have possibly even hung himself with. I mean, honestly. Guys, I used to work in a mental institution, and when people was on suicide watch, they took every damn thing out of a damn cell or anything that they could hang themselves with or cut themselves with or any shit like that. And they want us to believe that this was a suicide. Mm, yeah, my ass. Yeah, not likely. Good morning. I just woke up. I just seen this shit, guys. Just seen it. Yeah, that's right, Roland. Yeah, Clinton's death machine's death squad's working like a well-oiled machine. Oh hell, I lost the article here. I was typing it in. Oh hell, I got it on breaking news. There it is, Epstein. Well, right here it is. 30 minutes ago, guys. Breaking news. I just woke up, man, rolled out of the bed. Boom, right there it was, my face. Epstein found dead. Died by suicide, officials say. Okay. Jeff Epstein hung himself, law enforcement sources said. He was transported in cardiac arrest at 6:39 a.m. from Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York downtown hospital, according to sources. Epstein was 66 and was to take or was scheduled for trial for next year. Yeah. In his cell in federal prison in lower Manhattan with marks on his neck that appeared to have been self-inflicted, sources told ABC News. He had been on suicide watch since July the 23rd. Okay, fuck it. Y'all already know the story after that. Well, so much for that. Hmm. So much for anything coming out of that, guys. I figured I'd just come on here and tell y'all the news from the ones that ain't seen it. Give you my time. He was Arkicided. Arkicided, it happens. It happens in the most strangest places, the most influential people. It does. Y'all know it does too. I mean, Arkicided has a very mysterious way of happening. It can happen in the most secure places and in the most peculiar environments. hmm To some very influential people that has a hell of a lot of evidence on other influential people. That's what Arkicided is. Yeah. Oh, you don't think he killed himself? No, I figure he got hung all right. It was other people. I figure what it was, he was probably face down with concrete and somebody with a damn rope around his neck pulling up on him, choking him, more than likely, you know. But anyway, like I said, those jailhouses, guys, those jailhouses is, yeah, this is true, Jody. It's all over the damn media. It ain't just, I mean, you got Yahoo, you got everybody reporting on this shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. It ain't fake news. Let me tell you something. You take some old bullshit jailer out there, guys, making what? Now, I don't know what they make in New York. They probably make pretty good money up there, but I know they don't make jack shit down here. You know what I would be doing right now? If I was an investigator, I would be checking the bank accounts of those jail employees to see if they've had a substantial amount of money deposited in their account. That'd be the first damn thing I would do. Because I'm going to tell you, for the right amount of money, you can archicide people. Yeah, you can. You know, we know them damn old jailers and old county jails and shit don't make hardly shit anyway. You slip a couple $100,000 in their bank account, people gets hung. True story. Been on suicide watch. How in the hell can you be on suicide watch? Guys, I worked in a facility. I know what the state mandate is for a damn suicide watch. When somebody's on suicide watch, they don't commit suicide. It don't happen, no. Because they usually put you in a cell with damn cameras facing right in it. They take everything out of that cell you could possibly hang yourself with. That cell has no vents to tie on to, no bunk bed type deals, nothing but damn concrete pad with some old beanbag ass mattress thrown on the top of it. They give you a toothbrush about that long where you can't sharpen it up and stab yourself with the son of a bitch. Now, come on, guys. There's no shit. When people on suicide watch, if you ain't got cameras on them, it's mandated you have to walk by that cell every 15 minutes and peek in it. You got to write it down. You got to document that shit. Every time you look in that cell, what time it was and what they were doing at the time that you looked in. Now, like I said, if you want to find out, if you're an investigator, start checking the bank accounts of these damn jailers. Or start watching them and see which one goes buys a new car. That's exactly what happened, Mr. Epstein. He was arkicided. Yeah. Well, no. Oh, he didn't hang himself, second attempt. Now, the first attempt should have been enough, quote unquote. The first attempt was just setting it up for the second. Trust me. I figured they slipped him some dope, and strung him up, and he didn't die quick enough. The second time they finished the job. Let me tell you something, one of those county jails. You slip them damn prisoners a Three Musketeer, they'll keep the mouth shut. They will. Yeah, I can buy them prisoners off too. That's what I'm saying. You can slip them a little extra commissary or whatever. They'll be happy to keep their mouth shut while you slip over to the next cell and kill old Jeffrey Epstein off. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have Jeffrey. I mean, they didn't have no love for Epstein. No, those inmates in there didn't. They probably didn't even have no access to him any at all because he was a pedophile. They'd probably killed him in their damn selves if they'd got a chance. But anyway, like I said, guys, I figured I'd come on here this morning and tell y'all, well, they didn't get shit out of him, guys. They didn't have time to get nothing out of him. I doubt they got any signed statements or anything on Epstein to testify or who's going to testify on who. You know? Yeah, Chris, I agree. It's a miracle he lasted that long. Like I said, guys, what would you do for a Klondike bar? That's right. Well, anybody that's ever worked in any kind of facility, any kind of jailer, they're going to tell you when you got somebody on suicide watch that's mandated the first thing, they pull everything out of your cell that you can cause harm to yourself with. Everything. And then you got to be checked on like every 15 minutes. If they ain't got a camera to watch you, you have to be physically checked on by a guard. You ain't got time to hang yourself. You ain't got nothing to hang yourself with. Well, like I said, that's the end of the pedogate investigation. You know, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell you, guys, you can have people's names wrote in flight logs. You can have a list of people that showed up there at Pleasure Island or down there where the old Grumbler was at, down there at the New Mexico Ranch. You know, who knows? That might what happened to the Grumbler. You reckon? Hmm. He might have. Old Hawking, he might have got Arkicided too, you know. He might have got down there and learned a little too much about Jeffrey Epstein trying to create the Epstein super race. You know? I mean, think about it. How long's old Grumbler been dead now? 6 months? Hmm. You know, they said he was the smartest man in the world. So I don't know. I don't see how he was, but anyway, this guy, I mean, I don't know. I wonder how many people have been on that Jeffrey Epstein list of people he's entertained or had at that New Mexico ranch or had at Pleasure Island. I wonder how many of them is actually dead now. Kind of curious, guys. I mean, I am. He wasn't put no damn witness protection. No. If he'd have been put in witness protection, he'd just disappeared. They wouldn't claim he was dead and roll him out. Not after a second suicide attempt. Nah, he's actually dead. I know that we all come out here and we all want to believe these wonderful, wonderful things that Q has thrown out there, you know, that like Donald Trump is the wizard of freaking Oz, okay? Uh, uh, All right. Donald Trump's a smart man, yes, but he's got all these other people that's under him that ain't billionaires. Would like to have a little extra money. I mean, when you're working, when you're talking about an hourly employee for the city or the state, they like to have a little extra money too. Saying it as it is, guys. Yeah, Gloria, you might as well add him to the list of the Clinton dead. Because, guys, make no mistake, that wasn't just your typical suicide up there. That was articide. Arkicided is like I said, is a very special type of suicide. Very special type. It's to where the impossible is possible. It's where you can shoot your own self in the back of the head 3 times. Shit like that. Or shoot yourself in the back with a rifle twice. That's archicide. Archicide's also where you can get hung in jail while being on suicide watch. So, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got to get me some more coffee. I figured I'd jump on here and let y'all know about the archicide that took place. Okay. You might as well play taps because that's pretty much going to be the end of the Pettygate investigation. He was the one that tied it all together. They really ain't got nobody else other than maybe some of these witnesses out here. But be looking for them to get archicided too, by the way. These old chicks that was like, playing along with there for a while. Now they're old chicks, got a conscience, but at the time they didn't. Okay, yeah, you're looking for some of them to start disappearing as well. So anyway, I wonder if Jeffrey Epstein got his 72 virgins. I wonder if Epstein got 72 virgins. I bet he didn't. I bet he got 72 chicks with dicks up there right now. We'll catch y'all guys later. Y'all have a good one. I'll go get some more coffee. It's too early for this shit.